난 필요 없어 navigate Hey 본능이 나를 activate Don't make a wish now just do it 지금 순간이만 누베데 switch on 뭘 그리 놀라 넌 Wake up 넌 놓고 있다가는 lost Kick up 주저앉고 저질러 Just kick it up Just kick it up Up never go down 오르막길을 즐기는 타입 너무 필지탑 Yes swim away 멈추지 않아 Burger. Yeah, it's already yours. Daydreaming, keep daydreaming. It's daydreaming, beautiful. Daydreaming. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to get it away. And that could set him on his way. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Oh, smashing header! It's gone in and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Guirassy. Rijkaard. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. It's loose now and they want to get it back. This time, surely. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Wood tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Elanga, he has found the way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Elanga! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he can clear it away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Good running, strong and purposeful. Van Basten. Guirassy. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute.
And it's Van Basten. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was vital. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rijkaard, and here's shot at goal! They've scored! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dealt with nicely by the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Guirassy.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's in on goal. There's the hit. Has another go. Really well taken goal. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that.
Decent hit! They've done it! Do not write them off. back they come!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Anderson. Elanga. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Wood. And he's lost his man here. Anderson. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Big chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Fernandes goes in for the header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution.
Nottingham can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brahim Diaz. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That's at the end. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Van Basten taking in the accolade.
Can give me miracles. Making known how we love to ride is something we control. You are right. And all night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify this loving. All night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify that we'll survive and test the time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive and test the time. I
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Really is quite a sight to behold. Decent hit! That's a decent clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe! Oh, and the finish! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's...
And here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Van Basten, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Messi. Maatsen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Basten. Guirassy. Oh, red, nice interception. He has found the way through. And it's Messi. And that was very necessary. Jimenez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Gets good distance on it. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. Jimenez cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, just skips past his man. And he cuts out the supply. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Basten. Now it's Mbappe. Swept in. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Maatsen. And it's Jimenez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key
2 minutes
interception.
has been indicated.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rice can get it clear. A great chance! Yes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That really is quite fat. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can... He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Is number 21, Brahim Diaz.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Doku. Has a goal! Yes, it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was easy, almost too easy. Oh, given away. Van Basten! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 58 minutes is
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's
the
Messi.
attendance for this
He
match
could be in here.
was
That's Valverde.
31,898.
Had a shot. And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Doku.
So time for change.
Coming on the
And
field
this one has been on the
is
cards for a little
number
while.
29,
Rodri. And Cherki. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Cherki. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his...
Valverde!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bernardo Silva. And he's picked out the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
number 4, Reinders.
So now we're going to get those
Number
changes we have been
21,
expecting.
Ait Nouri. Coming on the field, number 47, Phil Foden. Number 6,
Brahim Diaz.
Ake.
Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Van Basten.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
This ended up in no man's land.
Cherki.
Added minutes.
That
has
looks a
been
decent
indicated.
ball. Yep, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Can he finish?
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Guirassy. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been drilled in. Messi! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like... He's tried one! Too close for comfort. Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a goal kick. Mbappe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze, someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over?
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 20.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mitchell. Eze. Guirassy. Sarr powering forward here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Great work on the overlap. Mitchell.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early... Now the finish! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Crystal Palace grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And the header! Harmlessly behind. Valverde, Mbappe, Messi, and it's Van Basten. Mitchell, Guirassy, Eze, So what can they make of this? Mitchell in acres of space out wide. And the finish! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sarr. Look at this. There's the shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Sarr. Shapes to shoot! And this is getting better and better.
The attendance for this match.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. He's had a shot, and again. They want to be quick to recover this. Throw in. Eze proving dependable as ever. Another.
Such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Sarr. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Climbs up big! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the caliber of the finish was as high as the caliber of the supply. I mean, that was a beauty.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Back into the middle. Has a go! He can get that clear. Kamada. Messi running with the ball. Van Basten. Munoz. Sarr. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. That's Brahim Diaz. Kamada. And that could set him on his way. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Van Dijk for Rice. França. That's a lovely, neat
Added minute
pass.
has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Mitchell. Eze. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was.
A place of liberty, billboard liabilities. Nothing here comes for free, but white beaches, mountain peaks. How is it never end? Route 20 east to west, from cities to the seas, from the keys. High speed, mindset, cold ice on my wrist. It's a real thing. Bless this mess, promises a millionaires. Show me where I can get American adrenaline.
Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had it nicked away. And he's taking no chances there. And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Garnacho certainly could have and should have made more of that. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Gray. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Basten. Brahim Diaz. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
26 minutes is number 21.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Solanke. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have a free kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Sarr. Solanke. Oh, well played, well played. Garnacho. It's Van Dijk.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's away! Now there's a fine... And the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And there's the end of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a real... Guirassy! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. And here's Van Basten. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Udogi. Vicario is there to clear. Guirassy, and the flag has stayed down. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
Saw! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Substitution on
Sarr
the field.
brilliantly took control
Number
of that, which was
11,
exactly what the
Cal.
situation required.
Number 30, Bentancur. Coming on the field, number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 8,
Brahim Diaz,
Bissouma.
he's picked his way through. And that has left him in a heap.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bruno Fernandes! And that would have won it.
Bruno Fernandes really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Gray. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, super ball! Guirassy given the lift of his goal. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Guirassy, that's beautifully weighted. Gray. Now it's Son Heung-min. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly...
Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mundiando, olhei pra ela e tico. Sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra dançar do vagalume no chuveiro profundo, no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mundiando, olhei pra ela e tico. Sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra dançar do vagalume no chuveiro profundo, no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo. From para to samba, no, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high, no, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Oi, tava me olhando, mudei no olho pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de cobra sem conta do meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra botar pra vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume, no que ele quer espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo. From para to samba, no, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high, no, the rhythm don't let me go.
Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do. I can see that you test yourself, don't believe you're the best you felt. Raw honey, oh, feel good to guess you're the best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth, some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, 'cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Back gonna shine on, baby, you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind, let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the run. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe. Guirassy.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, played right into his path. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Messi. Bruno Fernandes. He's in a good position here. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he spark a counter here? And that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot's on here. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Oh, super find. Van Basten! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 12.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Marco van Basten. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Manchester United have their second corner now. Brighton are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Teams still separated by the game's only goal. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Guirassy! Guirassy! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That's the throw.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 14,
Pedro Porro.
Messi. Number 10,
Has a goal! No mistake! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have...
Oh no, what has happened here? He's got a side of goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Scholes, and a header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Great ball if he can get there. Rutter. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's onto this. And the flag has stayed down. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's on his way, shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, nearly. Mitoma. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Big up for our players.
Well, after all of that, Jim,
She's a ghost, and the truth it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. Ooh, ooh. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Wilson. Garnacho has a look and plays it forward. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Here's a sharp little ball here. Adama Traore looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. So it is still 0-0. Robinson. Andreas Pereira. Now it's Kearney. Roll! It's run loose. In he goes again. He's done very well to get to that.
Raúl Jiménez is offering a right smile there.
Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe. Van Basten. Adama Traore. Guirassy. And here's Van Basten. Oh, no joy this time. And he's gone looking for safety. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Played out to the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jimenez. Kearney. Now it's Wilson. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! There it is!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Raúl is in third place in the scoring charts. So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Tete. Andreas Pereira. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Anderson. Kearney. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
First half is up and things are looking
Well, for me,
good.
Peter, things have
Let's
never
hope for
really
another
got
good show in
going,
the
but at
second
least
half.
this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're all ready. Can he put it away? Now it's Guirassy. Tete. Kenny. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Van Basten. Bruno Fernandes. And that should get the job done. And he's managed to get rid. Out for a throw. And he's gone backward here. That is a brilliant interception.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
72,306.
Now it's Andreas Pereira. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Adama Traore. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs
Number
a gentle
18,
tweak.
Andreas Pereira. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Nelson.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Kenny. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Tete makes the interception. Lukic. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Great position, and the shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Wilson.
Time for a change in
Number
personnel.
2, Tete. Coming on the field, number 17, Iwobi. Number 21, Timothy
No unnecessary
Castagne.
risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Adama Traore. Nelson. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. So that's it. It is all over. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Well, what are your thoughts on
Please
today's
put your
game then,
hands
Jim?
together, everyone,
It's just a
and give
bad
our
day at
boys
the
a
office,
round of
Peter.
applause.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now it's Asensio. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Now it's McGinn. Watkins. Now it's McGinn.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
McGinn.
Played into space out wide.
Guirassy gets his pass away. That is good alertness. Now it's Asensio.
Foden.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cash picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again, distributed tidily. Cash got a long way forward to join the attack. Can he put it away? Girassi.
Mbappe.
And here's Van Basten. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Watkins. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Asensio. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Girassi. Oh, such a clever touch.
Mbappe.
And he was quick to react. Now this could be... Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. He's in here! Can he finish? It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
And that has added... And the half-time whistle goes.
Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure,
That was the
neither
first
looking
half.
overly under
Let's hope the
pressure
boys
from
can
the
turn it
other.
up for the second.
And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there. McGinn. That's good running with the ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Played out wide.
Superb
goalkeeping. Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Asensio
With the short one.
pinches it off him. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. A real big chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Shot could be on. Look at the space here. And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here! Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Tielemans.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
He's one-on-one. Sure, can he finish?
Cleared without complication.
Onana. McGinn. Tielemans.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Van Basten. And here's Mbappe. Foden. Pau Torres clears.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Bruno Fernandes goes short.
Iñak gets it clear. And no, that was never going to make it. Tielemans. It's a throw-in.
There will be
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden. Oh, he's found support out wide. Garnacho. Foden. And that is that. Battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
There's the hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Isaac.
He's right up in the top 10 scorers in the league.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
It's come beyond, and it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play.
He's found a way through.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Tonali with the short one. And the shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Girassi. Van Basten.
Might be Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
He's got away.
Oh, great.
Tries a shot!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Big header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bruno Fernandes just eases him off the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now there's a fine ball.
They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's really well cleared. Can he stop it going out? He's had it taken off him.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Real chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Okay.
It's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Van Basten!
And for sure, that was not one of his best. Jacob Murphy. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gordon. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Van Basten. Mbappe! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. No, that's been intercepted. It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! Oh, brilliant save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Oh, that's an inviting ball. That is good alertness. Garnacho has a look and plays it forward.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Jimenez.
The
So we've reached the hour mark.
match was 70,987.
Rotman with the clearance. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Garnacho. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Van Dijk. Livramento. Here's Gordon. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Van Basten. Look at the space here. And there's the shot! Oh, taken with style.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Livramento. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Jacob Murphy. Number 21, coming on the field. Number 2,
It's a
Trippier.
throw-in.
Number 7, Joelinton.
Joelinton. Isak. Barnes. Barnes. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away. Now it's Barnes. That's a corner kick.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barnes. And the ball is out of play.
And it's Trippier. Well, played right into his path. Keeper's ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Van Basten. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
They saw.
Let love and lead the way. No, I'll never let you go. Running deep and running free, like a river through your soul. But I never found my life, never justify my feelings. I've been searching for all time, for the dream that I believe in. I find a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, deeper, 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 I found a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, oh, yeah, spirit free. I found a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, oh, yeah. I found a deeper love, a deeper love, deeper love. Open up my mind, my spirit's free. I know I'll find a deeper love in me. Open up my mind, my spirit's free. I know I'll find a deeper love in me. Open up my mind, my spirit's free. I know I'll find a deeper love in me. Open up my mind, my spirit's free. I know I'll find a deeper love in me. Deep into the deep.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The game that marks... There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Bowen at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's straight offside. Now it's Bowen. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bowen just eases him off the ball. Van Basten. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Bruno Fernandes. And here it's Van Basten! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ward-Prowse.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A corner. Ward-Prowse goes short. And he's there to belt it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Skulls.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get onto this? Rijkaard. And it's Jimenez. Okay. Van Basten. Garnacho. Ah, that's a fine interception. Souček.
There will be 1 minute
Ward-Prowse.
added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Van Basten. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the... and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Wan-Bissaka. Mavropanos. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Bowen. No, he's not getting his way this time. Wan-Bissaka. That's been cut out, well played. Van Basten. Oh, good ball! And that should get the job done. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Van Basten. Garnacho. Now it's Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again.
And they'll get clinical.
Oh, that was vital. Bruno Fernandes. Guirassy. Now Mbappe. Ward-Prowse. Souček. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Real chance! Really well taken.